Hi, hello everyone. I'm Alessandro from Italy, and I would like to make this video as a tribute to my favorite singer, songwriter, who is Sinead O'Connor. And since I've seen a video about a ranking of her songs, I also would like to do something like this. And these are my 25 favorite songs of Sinead O'Connor. Um, I'm I grew up listening to Sinead O'Connor's music. I was a teen when Nothing Compares to You came out. Then I went in searching also her other releases, and then got into The Lion and the Cobra and so on, all the collaborations she did. And this list will include both her discography as well as the contribution and the collaboration she did, and she did quite a lot of collaboration with other artists. So I will start with my number 25. My 25 in the chart is one of the last release of Sinead. It is a tribute song to another Irish singer who passed away too soon, who is Dolores O'Riordan from the Cranberries. And my 25th song in the list would be the No Need to Argue rendition of I think it is 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And I remember in the 90s there was this thing about the press that they would put Sinead and Dolores opposite one to another. They put them each other as a contrast, but they were they were both very talented but very different, and so I found it very touchy to listen to Sinead singing No Need to Argue, which is a very beautiful song. So this is number 25 in my list. Number 24 is another collaboration with a band, an English band, a British band that I like a lot, and this is the collaboration from Sinead with the Massive Attack in the Under the Window album. I think this is one of my favorite albums of Massive Attack. Together with Blue Lines, I think they are quite the opposite. So Blue Lines is the warm side of Massive Attack, while Under the Window is the cold side, is an icy, very minimal album. I like it very much. I know I should say Mezzanine is a beautiful album, but to me this is very special. Sinead sings 3 songs. They are equally wonderful, but I've chosen Special Cases, the single from the album, the first single from the album, Under the Window from Massive Attack. And we go on. This is the number position 23, is the first of in the list of Sinead's written song, and this is from the album from 2012, How About Be Me and I Be You, and You Be You, sorry, very tricky title. The song would be Reason With Me. Reason With Me is a ballad, a very just in likes of Black Boys and Mopeds and The Last Day of Our Acquaintance. It's very smooth, it's very gentle, but it is a song I really like so much. When the album came out in 2012, I was very surprised to listen to very well strong written songs. This is an album I really enjoy, and I had the chance to see the first gig in Ireland in 2011. It was um, the we say in Italia data zero, so the first gig just to test the songs, and she sang a lot of this of songs about this on this record. I will tell you later on about other things about this album. Number 23, Reason with Me. Okay, number 22. Number 22 is another collaboration. It's a collaboration from 1989. This is a song that is a very dark one, very strange, very claustrophobic, very atmospheric. It is the collaboration with the band and the song is Kingdom of Rain. It is included in the album of the album Mind Bomb, if I remember well. Very very good song. So I have here the song in the collaborations album from Sinead O'Connor. This is a very good album with a lot of her most famous or the best collaboration she did, and this is track number 8, the Kingdom of Rain. Okay, I should pick again this the album, because number 21 is another song from this album, another collaboration with and it's called It's All Good. It's All Good. And let me say, I cannot well. It's All Good. Damien Dempsey featuring Sinead O'Connor. Damien Dempsey is an Irish singer with a very nice, very warm voice. I really like this song. I suggest you to have a listen to this song. It's All Good from the Sinead O'Connor collaboration album. When was it released? 2000 and I cannot read. 5, 8. I don't know. I'm blind. The age. Number 20. Number 20. Faith and Courage. 2000. Yes, it was released in 2000, I think, this album. Yeah. It was not an acclaimed album. Even though there are a lot of very, very good pop songs, public didn't seem to understand this album very well. And it's a pity, because it's a very very good album. And from this album, I chose Till I Whisper You Something. There are some things about this song that I really like, and I would say technically, because there is this voice on the higher range that comes in the second part of the song with the Sinead that goes from a lower register to an higher register, and it's very interesting, and it adds to the song a power and an energy. And this is a trick she did a lot in her discography, but in this album, and this song especially, is very very special to me. So it's number 20, Till I Whisper You Something. I would add a playlist of these songs in the description below, if you would like to listen to the songs in sequence, so to say. Then okay, number 19 comes from the last official album of Sinead O'Connor, I'm Not a Bossy, I'm the Boss. And the song is the lead single, Take Me to Church. Take Me to Church is one of the last best songs ever written from Sinead. She has also a very beautiful, very powerful video. When in the first part there's this overlapping of her video footage from Nothing Compares to You to the actual image of Sinead, so that the two faces are overlapping, and it is very strong effect, and I like the video very much, and I like also the song very much. It's like a summary, a sum up, a full circle of her life in a way. So I really liked the song. The album is a good one. There are a lot of very good songs. I don't like the production very much because it's to me it's like it seems a bit compressed. There is something that then doesn't burst. So okay, it's okay. There are a lot of great songs, but from a production point of view, I would have done something different. But I'm not a producer, so who am I to say this? But anyway. Okay, number 18. What is this? Number 18. Number 18. I think I will surprise you. I surprise all the fans of Sinead O'Connor, because this song is not even seen in any of the list, I think. But to me, it is a very special song, and it is All Babies from the album Universal Mother. It is a very dark and obscure song, I would say, with this chanting going on from the beginning, and very. It reminds me in a way. I don't know if you know the Dario Argento's movies, Deep Red, or in Italian would say Profondo Rosso. There is this soundtrack with the chanting and of children's chanting lullaby. There is something so spectral, so dark, and so obscure in this song. Evocative, but very, in a way, some anxious. I like this anxiousness that comes from this song. So All Babies from Universal Mother. Okay, number 17. Number 17 is one of my favorite songs, Sinead O'Connor, even though it is in number 17. It was very difficult to choose amongst all the songs of Sinead, and this one is in a 17 position, but doesn't mean that it's not special. It is a special one. It's from the album Shannos Nua, if I pronounced well. This is an album about Irish songs, traditional Irish songs, and the song would be My Lagan Love. My Lagan Love, very harmonically wonderful song, wonderful interpretation, rendition from Sinead. I really love it. I really love it. And this album, together with Faith and Courage, is the album. These are the albums where Sinead vocal performances at the peak. So she recorded this album. She was pregnant. I understood from the video, from the DVD, she released together with the album, and so her voice is very hairy, is very warm, is a wonderful experience listening to this album from a vocal point of view. So My Lagan Love, number 17. Okay, go back to number 16, to the How About I Be Me and You Be You album. Number 16 would be the song Take Off Your Shoes. And this song is special because it's very, it's the closest songs to the first debut single of Sinead, Troy. It's the closest song to that song, to Troy, for attitude, for power, for rage. This is a fantastic song. Take off your shoes. I remember when I was in Dublin, the Olympia, for the concert in 2011. She sang this song. Was the first time I heard this song. And she did she tore the theater down. That was fantastic. She was in full form. Spectacular concert. So Take Off Your Shoes, number 16. Again, number 15. Number 15 is the debut. So the first, not the first, but one of the earliest song she's sang, not written, because it's not a song she wrote. This is the Heroine song from soundtrack The Captive, written by The Edge, was released in 1986. Very 80 song, I would say. A very, very good debut. And I imagine that when people heard Sinéad's voice the first time, they were shocked, because it's something that doesn't happen normally, to have a voice like this. And Heroine is one of the best songs, best interpretation she did. I don't have the soundtrack. I have so far the best of Sinéad O'Connor. But this is Heroine in the compilation. I know I also have a Japanese release, a Japanese issue of this compilation, which doesn't contain the song. The track list is quite different, but I bought as well because I'm a fan. So Heroine, number 15, number 14. Number 14, unfortunately, I don't have the physical issue, sorry. But it is a very strong, very good song. It is Ode to Billie Joe. Ode to Billie Joe is a tribute. It is included in the Help compilation 1995. It was a compilation for the War Child Foundation. It was to raise fund for the people in Bosnia, and it was war period in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Very, very bad times, and the compilation contains mostly contributions from artists from that were at the peak at the time, like the Britpop bands like Suede, Blur, Oasis, and quite in the end of the compilation of the track list, so I would say, Sinéad sent this song, and because of the quality of this song, they decided to put the song in the compilation as a last decision before releasing the album. Ode to Billie Joe is a cover song from a Bobby Gentry song from the 70s or the 60s, I don't know. Very dark. It's about child murders and suicide. It's astonishing how I felt it from Sinéad, the song. Very, very, very good. Let's check. Okay, number 13. Number 13 is another tribute song. It is the Bob Dylan song, I Believe in You. This is included in the Fire on Babylon EP. Well, you know all remember the incident at the Bob Dylan tribute concert in 1992. Sinead it was just after the tearing up of the Pope picture, and so she was booed at the concert. She didn't sing the song, and so on. But believe me, I Believe in You is one of my favorite Bob Dylan song, and I learned later on that Sinead also liked the album, where the I Believe in You song is included. It is Slow Train Coming from Bob Dylan, an album that I like very much because it has so funky influence in a way, with production of Dire Straits lead guitarist. Don't remember the name. Okay, okay, Dire Straits. Maybe it comes later. I Believe in You, number 13. Okay, number 12, again, Universal Mother. Universal Mother, I chose A Perfect Indian. The Universal Mother is a very special album, very strange in the concept, because it's like a Chinese box, I would say. You have the most bombastic and powerful song on the sound extreme of the album, so the first and the last songs. And in the middle, you have like a very fragile core with piano ballads and a cappella songs and so on. It is a very well conceived album. I like it. I like and listened a lot when it came up in 1994. Really, it was something else from what at the time was coming out, and so A Perfect Indian. It seems it was inspired by the friendship between Sinead and Daniel Day-Lewis, the actor, but I don't know. I read something about it in the Rememberings autobiography of Sinéad O'Connor, but okay. Anyway, A Perfect Indian, number 12. Number 11. Number 11. At 11, we go. Ta-da! What can I say? This album. What can I say? Probably my most favorite albums of all, my discography in my house. When it came out, was such a strange thing for a 14 years old kid. So it is difficult to choose one of the song, because they are all fantastic. So I picked 11, You Cause Us Much Sorrow. I could have chosen other. There are a couple of songs later, also higher in the list, but I do not want what I haven't got. Is a desert highland album. So You Cause As Much as Sorrow, You Cause As Much Sorrow, number 11, number 10. So number 10. Who knows this album from Sinead? Not many, I would say. Theology, 2007. Yes. As a Christian, I like this album a lot. There are two versions of the same songs, Dublin session stripped down, so very acoustic, and London sessions with a production much more, so let's say, strong production. I love the concept behind this album. Sinead took the verses of the Bible and turned into songs. And vocally, it's not the best she could deliver, I would say. But anyway, I chose If You Had a Vineyard, number 10. So we are in the top 10, yeah. So we are in the top 10. If You Had a Vineyard, Theology album. Have a listen. Number 9. Oh, number 9 from the EP, The Gospel Oak. I remember watching her. I remember seeing her live performing in Italy in 1997, I think. It was the Gospel Oak tour, and was the first time for me at a Sinead O'Connor gig. I was very emotionally taken by the event. And the song I chose is I Am Enough for Myself. I always like this repetition attitude of Sinead in the song. There are songs that are also repetitive and they goes all along saying the same phrase, same verse, but it's not. It never bores. It's like a chanting, like a mantra. So also, and there are a lot of songs like this. I talked about All Babies, but you can also say Thank You for Hearing Me. And this is one also, I'm Enough of Myself, is like a chanting and a lullaby. Very beautiful song. It's a very beautiful EP. The first release, the first issue would contain 4 songs, and then a second release which adds to the 4 one. She adds 2 more songs. This is a Rebel song, and He Moved Through the Fair live. Very love it. So, but we are in the top 10, so they are all beautiful songs. Number 8. Number 8 is from the I'm Not Your Girl album. So I have a story about this album. This came out in 1992, and I was at the time I was a Sinead obsessed fan, because 2 years earlier there was the I Do Not Want What I Haven't Got album, and then I went into search for the Lion and the Cobra album. So I was waiting for the third release from Sinead, and it seems that in the Sinead's discography, this is not very. Wasn't enough understood as an album. This is one of my favorite Sinead albums, because yes, we go into memory lane. So it recalls me about my teens. I was 16, and then the album came out, and then she tore up the Pope picture, and then she decided to quit. She made several times an announcement that she would quit the music industry, and I remember myself crying in the bedroom because she announced that she would quit, that she would leave the music industry, she would never sing again, and I was desperate Desperate. The song I chose is Don't Cry For Me, Argentina. I know Madonna did a version that went, we would say today, viral, more viral than this version, but I'm sorry, Madonna. There's no, there's no, there's no way you can compare this version to yours. This is one of the best rendition from Sinead of a cover song, "Don't Cry For Me, Argentina." I cried a lot on this song and on this album. Okay, then number seven I have here. If I can find it, I will find it, but not find it. Anyway, okay, I have it. Sorry. Number 7, In the Name of the Father soundtrack. You have this song, beautiful song written by Bono and Gavin Friday. It's and Maurice Caesar. It's You Made Me the Thief of Your Heart. Simply beautiful song in a beautiful soundtrack compilation in a beautiful movie. You can have everything there. And what can I say? At the time, there was like rumors that would suggest that Sinead would be nominated for an Oscar for the Academy Award for this soundtrack. But I think it would be well deserved. But I think because of the controversy about the Pope and about the Bob Dylan things and so on, maybe this had an influence on the nominee, I would say. But it is obvious. This is a fantastic song. This is a very powerful song. And you can check it out. Little story about this song. There is a version in the Gospel tour. She did this version, and she sang differently, and going higher with the vocal in the second part. So she reached higher notes in the end of the song. This is very special version she did live, and you can find it in the bootleg visions where she played this song. I think he played it in Italy or in Holland, I don't know, the Netherlands, but I like it. So what's that? Okay, siren song. Number six, we go again here on the I Do Not Want What I Haven't Got album. The song is The Last Day of Our Acquaintance. And what can I say? I don't have words for this album. This is so... the album is so, I would say, so minimal, is so classic in a way that you listen to it and you don't know that it was released in the 1990. It's a standard. It's evergreen. I like the minimal production and the essentiality of the production and of the arrangements. It's fantastic. The Last Day of Our Acquaintance is a song about divorce, about separation, about bad things, I would say. But she felt it, and we felt it too. So love the song. Number 5, again, Am I Not Your Girl album. Song is the first single. It's a success. Has made a filler of our home. What can I say? Maybe I'm not impartial, so to say. I'm not objective by talking about these albums because there are a lot of memories linked to these albums, memories of my being young and passionate for music. But anyway, success was very strange. I don't think in 1992 cover albums were so diffused like as today, so spread. Because I remember maybe I just remember the Natalie Cole album, but then made a record about standards for the 40s and the 50s standard song. It was uncommon, or wasn't it? I don't know. But anyway, was also for me my first approach to this kind of music because I didn't know anything about big orchestra song and so on. So number 5, success has made a filler. Number four. Okay, number four. The Lion and the Cobra. We have two versions here, the Europe cover and the American cover. You know the history behind, I know you know. In the US, in Canada, the official cover art was considered a bit too aggressive for the public, so they chose this picture from the photo shoots. Anyway, the song is Mandinka. Mandinka at number 4. This is a funny story. I was 14 and I would be waiting my mom to go to the grocery to put the VHS of Sinéad O'Connor concert. It was the VHS, The Value of Ignorance, if I remember well. And I would sing and dance the song on the dinner table, screaming, "I don't know, no shame." It's funny, remember that. But a very strong and very strange pop song for that time. So Mandinka, number 4. Number 3, we go back to the Universal Mother. The number 3, I chosen the John I Love You song. John I Love You, one of the best Sinéad O'Connor song. Nobody knows who this John is. So she explains something on the Remembrance biography, but I don't want to know who is John. I don't care. The song is simply fantastic. It's acoustic song, but then it's very strong in the drum beat, and then the piano and all the strings came along. It's very beautiful melody, like a chant, like a lullaby. Very, 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 very beautiful song. Love it. Number 3, John I Love You. Okay, number 2, we have left. Well, 2 songs left. Number 2 is Nothing Compares to You. Nothing Compares to You. What can I say? It was so different as a song. It is now, and it was back then, so different. Everything. I don't think it's only because of the video of of the video clip that became famous. It is a beautiful song. It is sung in such emotional emotional attitude, and so she's transported to other place, and we are also transported by listening to the song. It is a Prince song. Yes, Prince wrote the song, but it's a Sinead song. Sinead stole the song and made her own. Even now, Nothing Compares to You, it is a song that no one can sing as she did. And so, thank you, Sinead, for the song. First, the first in my list, and then is the end. I will put a link to a playlist in the description below. If you enjoyed my chart, this video, say hi. I'm not here for thumbs up, thumb down. I don't care. I hope that you will listen to the songs. You will share the songs to your friends, and I hope you will tell me what you think. If I left out some of your favorite songs, I'm sorry for that. But you know, this list maybe for the first 15 position maybe can change. Tomorrow could be different. But today I feel this, and these are my 25 songs. The first number one on the chart is Troy from The Lion and the Cobra. What a debut single! What a song! 6 minutes and more of passion, of rage, of the strange feature of her face. Troy is so dramatic, so powerful, so intense, and she's written when she was 15. Or the Lion and the Cobra album was written as she was 15, 14. You would imagine the rage she had coming from the suffering she had during her childhood. Incredible song. Incredible song in the album. Incredible song played live, only vocal, voice and guitar. Incredible. So that's my list. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting in my charts. I hope Sinead's songs will endure, and I miss her a lot, and she helped me through my life, and I will be forever grateful for that. Thank you all. Thank you, Sinead.